Hi, everybody. This is Tanya from Tango Business Coaching, and we are on day 15 of the 30-day leadership challenge. And today, just continuing on with the theme of building trust and psychological safety, I just wanted to touch on today how really those small things matter. And that's what today's video is thinking about and considering what those small things could be and how they build up over time. So I often think that leaders believe that it's the really big actions and the celebrations and the big parties, and those are the kinds of things that they need to do in order to be influential in somebody's life. But really, much like we've talked about in the last couple of videos on building trust and psychological safety, it is those moments in time, those intentional interactions, and those little actions that consistently over time are actually the things that matter most to people. And, like I said, the trick with it all is to be consistent and create a regular practice out of all of those actions and interactions. So over time, that just continues to build up that trust bank, and that is what contributes to engagement for employees and actually make them want to commit to you as their leader and follow you. So here are some ideas of things you could try. There's probably a million things that you can think of. I would love to hear some of your ideas, but as a starter and to get you thinking about it. So I know one thing that is really important is just saying hello to people. Make eye contact when you walk by them, smile, use their name. If you happen to have a really, really large group of people, remembering their name can be so important. Nothing makes you feel better than having your leader actually remember your name and pronouncing it correctly, by the way. Just acknowledging them, saying hello, being friendly. So those are all things that are really, really important, right? And then even more, if you can stretch yourself a little bit, remember to ask about their loved ones. So children or, spouses or family members or even pets, right? And if you happen to remember their names, then all the more important, right? A trick with all of that is just to, there are apps that track that information, or just keep a note in your notes on your phone, or even a notebook, right? So figure out how to keep track of that information, and then you'll be able to, dip into that. And as time goes on, you'll actually remember more as well. So that's one idea. The second idea that I have around here is actually proactively greeting people. So when you arrive at the office, or when you jump on a meeting, on a Teams meeting or a Zoom meeting, actually really acknowledging all the people that are there in the room with you. If you're physically at work, doing a little walkabout. It doesn't have to take a lot of time, but 5 minutes in the morning to walk around to your team and just say, hey, good morning, hey, how are you today, how was your evening? Like, it doesn't take much to do that kind of work, right? A third idea is celebrating small things like birthdays or work anniversaries, those kinds of things. So it doesn't have to be much. I've known leaders who've written out birthday cards or anniversary cards. I've known ones who've just sent messages over email or sent an e-card. The point is acknowledging it, right? And again, it's about making them feel special and different. And another idea is just small talk, right? Like, actually hang out by the coffee station or the water cooler, or if your organization has, chat rooms where you can jump into with people and actually have a conversation with people, do that. Be curious about people. Ask them, what'd you do on the weekend? What were you up to? Do you have any plans for this evening? Just chit chat. And again, the more that you do these kinds of things, the more that people will see that you're friendly and approachable. So, again, it's about doing it over and over and over again and making a consistent practice of it. So, that's the challenge for today is consider what small actions feel authentic for you and try it on. Go a little bit out of your comfort zone on this one. If you're not one to normally walk around the office when you arrive in the morning, try it. see how it feels. And if you do it for a few days in a row, it's going to just start feeling regular, and you'll start getting comfortable with it. So do it for a few days and try it. Let me know if there's something different. If you have any ideas, those were just, four ideas that I had, but there's a bunch of different things that you can try. So just figure it out, make a practice of it, do it consistently over time. So good luck with the challenge today. As always, check in, let me know how things are going. And if you need that 30-day challenge tracker, hit me up. I'm happy to send that over. So good luck today, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great day.